It's time now for the Peter Channel Sound Off News on this late Tuesday night, September 1st, 2015. And just before the Peter Channel goes off the air, a 70 late night news headlines on this late Tuesday night, September 1st, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Your top news headlines are at 11 o'clock here. Top story at 11 o'clock here as a police officer was shot and killed Tuesday north of Chicago, sparking a manhunt that stretched much of the day and indeed as local and federal authorities scattered part of northern Illinois for suspects in the shooting. Canadian Forge National Park in Alaska. President Obama hiked along up a gravel path toward Exit Glacier, gazed at a mass of floating ice as it melted into the plain below. The organizers for the next Republican presidential debate have announced to change the debate criteria that made former Hewlett-Packard CEO Colin Freeman and will almost have certainly joined the rest of the top-tier candidates on the main stage. Mexico City. Guatemala's Congress voted on Tuesday to strip President Otto Perez Molina of his immunity from prosecution, a unanimous decision that acknowledged the upward of citizen demand for an end to entrenched impunity. Authorities in Texas are examining two videos recorded by bystanders that show sheriff's deputies in Mexico County, Texas, shooting and killing a man. More in Kentucky, before she ignited fire over a same-sex marriage, Kim Davis was known for decades as a woman to be at the counter of a small county clerk's office, a mild-mannered country for auto-time renewals, lane releases, and land records. Budapest, Berlin. Hundreds of angry migrants demonstrated outside Budapest Eastern Railway terminus on Tuesday, demanding that they be allowed to travel on Germany as the biggest ever influx of migrants in the Eastern and the European Union lived in asylum. Metro Manila. For nearly 2,000 years, the Catholic Church will have scarcely viewed abortion as a moral evil. As Pope Francis told all priests could forgive abortions temporarily. United Nations report says Gaza could be uninhabitable in less than 5 years if current economic trends continue. United Nations culture watchdog has condemned the destruction of the famed Temple of Bel in Syria's Palmyra by Islamic State jihadists, called it a total crime against conviction. A man who spent nearly 25 years in Missouri's death row was executed on Tuesday for the kidnapping, rape, and stabbing death of a 15-year-old girl. In San Francisco, the family of a woman alleged killed by an immigrant who had been repeatedly deported sued the San Francisco Sheriff's Office in 4 days on Tuesday over an alleged series of errors with tragic consequences. Houston, Texas, a 19-year-old trying to take an Instagram selfie died Tuesday. The teen tried to take a picture of himself holding a gun to his head when a gun went off, according to the Houston Police Department. In Seattle, minutes before Washington State High School freshman family shot 4 friends and himself, he sent a group text message to his family outlining funeral wishes and apologizing to the parents of the teenagers he was about to kill. Turmoil returned to Wall Street on Tuesday after a brief rest with renewed concerns about China's economy pushing major indexes down almost 3% and intensified fears of a long-term sell-off. Shanghai, China's major stock index was opened down on Wednesday despite pledges by a number of brokerages to increase their stock investment and to support the market. McDonald's franchisees have voted to begin offering an all-day breakfast on October 6th, and while expected move that the company and investors hope will reverse slump in sales and traffic. Some quarters of corporate America have a new message for the parents says, put down a laptop and pick up your baby incentives, even as employees are increasingly tethered to the office. A workplace culture that urges new mothers and fathers to hurry back. Eating plastic that's floating in the water is so common for seabirds that estimated 90% of them have ingested some form of it, such as bags and bottle caps. Researchers at the Smithsonian have identified an extinct genus and species of river dolphin that navigated ancient Earth's delta some 6 million years ago. Researchers have found fossils of a giant scorpion-like animal that used to roam the seas hundreds of millions of years before the dinosaurs. Earlier in the year, NASA made history by sending the first unmanned spacecraft to one of the farthest worlds of the solar system, Pluto. You may feel young art, but apologies to Frank Sinatra, that's probably a fairy tale, as a new report from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says the average American man has a heart that is 7.8 years older than the chronological. A new Canadian study suggests that use of new genetic tests can be used to help better diagnose autism, characterize impaired social and emotional communication skills. Various studies suggest autism affects approximately 1%. Washington, the Food and Drug Administration said Tuesday that it sent warning letters to 5 producers of pure powdered caffeine than what consumer advocates said was a long overdue move against the product and the industry that makes it. Researchers believe that they have found the cause of the mysterious and fatal brain disease that leaves patients with symptoms similar to Parkinson's disease, including rigid muscles, tremors, and low blood pressure. Take a look at New England and its Trail, 11:05 p.m. Here, multiple stabbing shooting victims in Parkinson's on Commodore Street. MA rescued to scene from North Providence. There, Perry Cello do some 11:05. Time now for Trevor Portier and 95 in the northbound side. It is backed up for Route 195 in Providence all the way to Route 146. Route 10, it's slow around Route 6 and the 10-6 connector in downtown Providence. There, 95 in the southbound side. It is slow around Route 1 in Sharon. Mass Pike eastbound side is backed up from Interstate 93 in Boston all the way at the Logan Airport here. Callan Tunnel is a little slow here. Southern Tunnel a little slow. Callan Tunnel is looking good here. 120 in both ends. It's slow for Route 2 in Lexington all the way up to 2A here. We got an accident on Route 3 in the southbound side around Fresh Parkway around Route 2 in Cambridge here. 93 in the northbound side, so from Boston all the way up to Somerville here. 146 in the northbound side, slow around the Mass Pike in Auburn here. 290 in the westbound side, slow around Route 146 in Worcester headed towards Auburn here. 93 in both ends, Hook to Toll Plaza, New Hampshire, a little slow here. Spalding Turnpike on the northbound side, so after Route 95 in Portsmouth. 95 in the northbound side, so before the Spalding Turnpike in Portsmouth, New Hampshire here. And the main turnpike is a little slow around Route 202 in the Gray Interchange here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute here on this late Tuesday night here. Okay, take a look at MBTA alerts. Ferries are looking good. Green line experiencing moderate delays due to disabled train at Park Street. And on the Kabir rail, it's looking good. Peter Child do some 11:06 on this late Tuesday night. Time now for a weather report here. While you're sleeping overnight hours tonight, Petrobog after midnight. Otherwise, close sky low at 58 degrees at light southwest wind. Wednesday, Petrobog for 9 a.m. Otherwise, sun skies about 89 degrees at southwest with about 3 to 8 miles an hour here. Wednesday at Petrobog after 2 a.m. Otherwise, mostly close sky about 67 degrees at southwest with about 3 to 7 miles an hour here. So if you go into the Deutsche Bank practice round at the TPC in Boston and Norton, the golf tournament, then drink lots of fluids because it is going to be a warm one in store. For Thursday, chance of showers at the thunderstorms made after 3 p.m. Petrobog before 8 a.m. was most of the skies high about 87 degrees and calm wind chance is 30%. New rain from out less than 10 minutes checks up how about possible thunderstorms here. There's that chance of showers at the thunderstorms made before 11 p.m. Petrobog between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. was mostly skies high about low about 64 degrees and calm wind becoming north around 5 miles per day after midnight. Chance is 30%. So if you go to the program at the Deutsche Bank Golf Championship in Norton, then try to keep your eyes and ears peeled for thunderstorms on Thursday. For Friday, it's going to be mostly sunny skies, about 74 degrees. Friday night, Petrobog after 3 a.m. OS, mostly clear skies, about 54 degrees. Saturday, Petrobog before 9 a.m. OS, sunny skies, about 78 degrees. Saturday night, Petrobog after 2 a.m. OS, clear skies, about 55 degrees. And Sunday, Petrobog before 9 a.m. OS, sunny skies, about 84 degrees. Sunday night, clear skies, about 60 degrees. Labor Day, Sunday, most clear skies, about 88, about 65 degrees. And for Tuesday, sunny skies, about 88 degrees. Not temperature at 11:08 p.m. Standard net, fair skies at 67 degrees and humidity 91%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Sign Off News Minutes. Late Tuesday, September 1st, 2015. I'm Peter Saying, have a good day. What a good positive to see you tomorrow morning. Right? And out of time now is 8 minutes after 11 o'clock. The Peter Channel will be signing off for the night. This is Peter Way. Say good night and good morning. See you tomorrow morning. Good night.